So here we have the Ford Fiesta EcoBoost Titanium on a 17 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But from the outside you can see that it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels. We'll start off inside the boot and then work our way around the rest of the car from there. So as we approach the back of the car, you'll see we've got plenty of boot space along with that 60-40 split folding rear seat. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back round to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But now that we've done a full circle of the car, you can see it's in lovely condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. These seats are as good as new. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that right now. Okay, so now that we're in the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side we have the rev counter, and on the right-hand side the speedometer. The fuel gauge appears in the middle at the bottom, and then above that you can see the total miles on this car are 19,410. You can change the information displayed there by pushing a button on the end of the indicator stalk for various different bits of fuel economy information back round to the beginning again. If we back out to the steering wheel, on the right hand side we've got cruise control, and on the left hand side we have stereo controls as well as voice activation for the phone. So hit that button in the middle and you can ask it to dial anyone in your contacts list. The car is able to do that without you having to take your phone from your bag or pocket. That is, of course, once you paired up your phone, which is done using the stereo system and screen over in the center here. Before we come back to that, you can see the radio. We have FM radio. There's a couple of different FM frequencies. There's 2 different DAB frequencies as well, and then we go back round to AM. So we have AM, FM and DAB digital radio. If you want to listen to your own music, you can do. There's a number of ways of doing that. We have a CD player, you can connect up a USB device, and you can stream your music wirelessly via Bluetooth audio as well. On top of all of that, this car has satellite navigation, which is accessed via these buttons. There's a full video showing that working on our website and on our Facebook page. Below that, we have climate control. So first thing, you can adjust the fan speed with this dial, temperature with this one, and you can see the adjustments showing in the middle just there. When you're happy with those settings, that button will turn the air conditioning on, or you can hit auto and the car will maintain, in this case, 16.5 degrees, but whatever temperature you've put there, by taking control of the fan speed itself, and you can override that at any point in time you wish to. You can also pick where within the car you'd like the air to be distributed. We've got a front heated and rear screen. And below that we have this button here. So this car's got a stop and start, which means it's designed to cut out in traffic to save you fuel. You can turn that system off from there should you wish to. We then have a 5-speed manual gearbox, 12-volt charging socket, and the USB input that we mentioned a moment ago. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to call any of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.